fam. It's your girl Ashley, and I am back with another video, and today we're going to be checking out Billy Connolly, Dwarf on the Bus, live in London in 2010. I did react to his colonoscopy stand-up. That was hilarious. Oh my god, that was funny as hell. If you guys would like to check that video out, I'm going to put the link up at the top. We on the road to 40K. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Definitely subscribe so we can hit that 40K. Enough of me talking, and let's get straight into this reaction.
Oh, so anyway, my sister told me this, and she swears that it's true, and I hope it's true, and if I tell it right, you will hope it's true. My sister is a retired school teacher, and she supplies herself to people who don't have teachers. She's a supply teacher. When somebody is sick or dead, she'll supply herself.
What? Wait, hold on.
And a lot of her friends do this as well.
Is that like a substitute teacher? But no, he said that she supply herself when they die too. Is he serious? Please let me know if he's serious or not. I don't think he's serious. It sounds like a substitute teacher or something.
And her friend told her this story. And when she told me the story, I thought I would pee myself. I was in New York where I live, and she phoned me, and I fell on my phone's next to my bed. I fell onto my bed. You know that way you laugh, your legs won't work right. And I told my wife, I said, Flo just told me the funniest story. I'm going to tell my audience this. It's about a dwarf. And she said, oh, you can't, Billy. You can't do that. I said, why? She says, because you can't say dwarf. I said, why the fuck not? I'm talking about dwarf. Well, surely you can say dwarf when it's a dwarf you're talking about. She says, they're little people. I said, but little people and dwarfs. There's a difference between a little person and a dwarf. One of them's a fucking dwarf.
Right? Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. When I was younger, I used to call them midgets. I mean, I would never do that now. Don't come for me, y'all. Don't come for me. But this is when I was young. You know what I'm saying? I used to say midget. Like, look at that midget. Oh, dwarf. Not really an elf. But I never said a little person. Never at all. Never said a little person. But then when you get older, they don't like when you call them midgets. They don't want to fight you. They don't like that. They don't like that.
Know which one it fucking is.
Right?
Don't give me that shite. So I decided to tell it. Her friend was going to supply herself to a school somewhere.
Substitute?
And she got on a Glasgow bus. Oh, please be true. And she sat down, and it just happened to be the last seat. And the bus took off and trundled off into the day. 4 or 5 stops later, the bus stops, and a wee dwarf woman comes on. I've now compounded the felony by calling her a wee dwarf. She wasn't a particularly small dwarf. She was just a dwarf-sized dwarf. I'll probably get all sorts of complaints now. Dear Mr. Connolly, I saw your otherwise excellent show. What a pity you descended to the dwarf story. I, personally, am a member of the Tall Dwarf Society.
Tall Dwarf Society. Oh my God.
6'4". I'm proud to call myself a dwarf.
He said tall dwarf. tiny. Oh my god. I bet you they have a whole community. You know how like when Carl went to go see Alright, let me stop Ashley before they come cancel me.
I also do impersonations of chocolate biscuits, if you're ever stuck. Anyway,
What?
the wee woman got on the bus, the wee dwarf woman, and discovered there's no seat, and so hung on to whatever was nearest, the seat to the pole or whatever, and the bus took off. There was a wee schoolgirl in a school uniform sitting over here, probably urged along by her mother. Give the woman your seat. Give that woman your seat. She went over to the wee dwarf woman and she said, "Excuse me, would you like to have my seat?" Whereupon the wee dwarf woman flew into a rage and said, "Aye, because I'm a dwarf. You're offering me a seat simply because I'm a dwarf. Well, I have managed my whole life as a dwarf. It's not a problem to me. Keep your seat." The girl, cringing with embarrassment, went back to her seat.
That's messed
the
up.
bus trundled on in silent embarrassment for a stop or three.
That's messed up.
Then, oh, please.
Just trying to help.
A big Glasgow woman was getting off the bus. And before she went up to the door, she went over to the wee dwarf woman. She said, "I'm getting off the bus and I'm leaving my empty seat here. Because I'm a dwarf." She said, "No, not because you're a dwarf, because you're another human being. I happen to be leaving the bus. My seat is vacant. I'm merely pointing it out to you that it exists." As a matter of fact, I thought you were extremely rude to that wee girl and you owe her an apology.
Right?
As a matter of fact, I hope when you go home tonight, Snow White kicks your ass.
Not Snow White. Not Snow White kicking her ass. Oh my god. That was too short. That was hilarious. Please comment. Let me know what you used to call them. I think everybody at one point probably called them like a midget or something. You know what I'm saying? We dare wait and do it now. But at some point, we did call them something that we wasn't supposed to call them. We didn't know better. But, oh my gosh, Billy Colony is definitely hilarious. Like I said, the colonoscopy stand-up, when he was talking about... shitting yourself? Hilarious. Oh my god. Please comment down below. Let me know what other Billy Colony videos you guys want. What other videos you want in general. We are on the road to 40K. Yes, there's no me without you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, fam.